Hi guys, welcome to my top 5 favorite video game music of all time. Yes, I know I didn't wait for much feedback on the video prior what I should do my next top 5 video about, but I just decided to go about this one because that's something I've been wanting to talk about regardless of being asked or whatever. So pretty much, alright. So, same rules apply as last time. Um, no two video games of the same franchise, meaning no Kingdom Hearts 1 or Kingdom Hearts 2. But if it does differ in type of game, I'm going to do that. Kingdom Hearts is one category. I'm not going to just say, oh, Kingdom Hearts 1, Kingdom Hearts 2. No. I'm talking about Dark Souls and Bloodborne. Two entirely different type of games, but in the same genre, most just grouped into one, just made by the same people as well. So that's my rule about that as well for this one video, because I have something to speak about. Yeah, so alright, let's get into that. Alright, number 5, we'll have to go to the Bloodborne Hunter's Dream theme. Just the feeling of walking into the Hunter's Dream for the first time after you just got your shit kicked in by the Cleric Beast, or not, just felt really good. It was this little creepy graveyard looking place with this nice looking house, and you go in there and you see this fucking creepy old guy in a wheelchair talking just all mumbling and grumbling and all that. It set the atmosphere and set my expectations for Bloodborne. It was just, I will just leave Bloodborne on for however long I want, and I'll just have the theme running in the background. Alright, so number 4, the Resident Evil save theme. I'm talking about the original RE1 save theme. When you go in to a safe room, or just the fucking typewriter itself, when you go into that, the save theme. The reason why I like this one is because you are getting bombarded by dead animals, dead people, dead things, infected things, all the time, and you get to this little tight room that has this big box, a typewriter, a couple of herbs, which you're probably getting high on, and some typewriter ribbons. And, and you just look at yourself and it's like, man, this seems safe. This is fine. This wooden door, pff, zombies won't come in. That'll be fine. Fuck it. Fuck it. So there's that. Number 3 goes to Kingdom Hearts: The Thousand Heartless Fight. Yes, I know, out of all the Kingdom Hearts songs I could have picked, I picked that one. Why? Huh. Because I remember having so much fun playing that fight with all my, or rather my friends watching me play that fight, I should say. It's just more nostalgia than anything. It's not necessarily oh, I really like this song, so I'll play it in an endless loop. No. It's more so a nostalgia factor. The reason why I say it's more so nostalgia, because I don't like the original song at all. I'll go back and actually listen to the original song that was in the PS2 version, and I don't like the tone of it. But in the HD remake, or hell, even the orchestrated version of it, it's gorgeous, and I love it. And that's how it sounded like in my head the first playthrough, because when I was a kid, I listened very closely to all the instruments and all the tunes and all the beats that are going on while you're fighting all these Heartless, and it was just an overwhelming feeling. It's like, wow, you never got to fight so many Heartless all at once in Chain of Memories or one, so this is insane. So there's that. And number 2 goes to Dark Souls. I said Dark Souls. Demon Souls. The Nexus. The Nexus's theme is, the first time I heard it, I was over, my friend was over at my house and he was playing his PS3. I have not, at that point, I haven't even had a PS3. I had a PS2 and a Wii, and that was it. I wonder what happened that way. Not that that matters. Anyways, he brought over Demon Souls. This was my first like exposure to the Souls community, and I saw how like difficult and how gritty and gory this game was, and it's just like all these songs and the boss theme was so epic. And then you get back to the Nexus, and then like depending on your tendency, your white tendency or your black tendency, I think it's called. It's been a while since I played the game. The music would actually subtly change the deeper and deeper you go into the game. And when you get to the end game, depending on your tendency with the worlds, it would either be completely, well, not completely silent, but it was more like atmospheric sounds rather than like a nice calm tone when you have white tendency. And it's just the greatest feeling I ever got, like walking into like a Souls game, like ever. And I was like, I came in like my friend was going towards the one of the final bosses, the White King. I know that's not his actual name, but that's what I call him, the third to last boss of that game. And just like hearing that, like he was doing a pure white tendency run, and Jesus Christ, I cannot do that. I have tried to do that. Fuck that. So yeah, so like that was my first instance of a Souls game, and like I just enjoy listening to that on endless loop, just like the Bloodborne Hunter Stream theme. So there's that. And the top number one favorite video game music of all time goes to Persona 3 Burn My Dread. Yes, the opening theme, well, not the opening theme, but like the first cutscene of Blood. I need to get some sleep here soon. My first look at Persona 3, I thought it was like, oh, like, man, it's another turn-based game that is like completely overdone, and it's like this genre is just so meh. It's dead, it's buried. It should have died with Final Fantasy 9. Or actually 10 kind of carried that. Persona 12, but 12 did it poorly. Never mind. My point is, I thought the turn-based quality that was not Pokemon. Yes, I was a diehard Pokemon fan. Not so much now. Eh. I mean, come on, Nintendo. Pokemon Moon and Sun. The fuck's going on with y'all? Anyways, the first thing I like saw with the Persona franchise period was the arena games, and I loved fighting games when Shadow showed me. And so like I started playing that, and I played that, and I played it, and like I kept playing it so hard. I was like, I wonder what the other games were like story based wise. So I played Persona 4. The original didn't really like it in comparison. Golden I loved, but 3 I went back and I kind of went backwards and I played 3, and I could see why like a lot of people did not like it in comparison to 4 or 2, which I haven't even played 2 or 1 yet, so yeah. I could see why I didn't like it, like people didn't like it, but like I related to a lot of the characters there. Some dealing with death, some dealing with family members like not appreciating them, some like being isolated from their friends, families, whatever, and etc., 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 blah, 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 blah. I connected with a lot of them, and like the characters, I thought they were charming and they were sweet, and like a lot of the stupid aspects that I found in Persona 4, with like Teddy doing the pun, like the bear puns, back when I hated puns a lot. I thought that was annoying, but when Junpei like cracked like a really actually stupid joke, I actually laughed. I like Junpei, like more so like I like Teddy, so there's that. And like the first theme that I heard from Persona 3 was actually Burn My Dread, before I actually officially played it. So yeah, there's that. That was my top 5 favorite music of video games of all time. Um, for my next video, don't add, request a top 5 down below. Um, like I said in my video that went up before this one. I'm going to be streaming Salt and Sanctuary on Tuesday, uh, probably as soon as I get my cash. But if I'm not, I'm probably going to wait till like 7:30 as like my usual time. And I believe Monday night. Yeah, Monday night I'm going to be playing Monday and probably Sunday as well. I'm going to be streaming Final Fantasy XIV with Shadow and Scolby. So don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe down below. Comment down below what your top 5 musics of any video games ever. Same rules apply. No two musics from the same friend or same name. And just like type a little like 2-word reason why you like it so much. So anyways, once again, you guys have a good day, good night, good morning, afternoon, whenever you watch this. Have a good fucking life. I don't give a shit. I hope you guys enjoy your life, your day, and all that jazz. See you guys in the next video. Ciao.